Hello and welcome to Emerald Financial's Small Cap Watch. I'm Samantha Frayden and today I'm joined by Idan Schmorak, CEO of artificial intelligence company Crowd Media. Since joining the company not so long ago, Idan has turned things around and quite drastically, having cleared the company books of debt and accelerating the development timeline of their tech. Idan, welcome. It's a pleasure.
Samantha, good day.
Last time we heard from you, you'd just been appointed CEO. Can you give us a quick wrap of what's been happening at Crowd over the past few months?
Well, since September, a lot has happened. We have technology that we have started to commercialize well ahead of schedule. We have signed different partnerships and clients to subscribe to this technology, among them medical use cases, media search use cases, and a few very interesting ones are coming very, very soon. We are constantly developing our technology, and we are bringing it into a level that is not only server efficient, which is our unique value proposition, but it is also very much human-like. And we are going to allow brands, services, companies to communicate with their clients in a way that has never seen before. We're going to allow them to create digital humans to communicate with their clientele, with their services, with their prospective clients, on a one-on-one conversation with the human on a web page, on a price that will not scare them.
The tech is definitely really exciting, and we've especially enjoyed the beta versions that allow investors and the market to have a little sneak peek at what's to come. Idan, Crowd recently announced a capital raise, which might have surprised some shareholders given that you've had two cash flow positive quarters. Can you talk us through why Crowd decided to raise now?
It's a very good question, Samantha. Thank you. We did get a lot of questions from shareholders regarding the last capital raise. And indeed, in the beginning of April, when we held an investor briefing, I was confidently declaring that we do not intend to do a capital raise. Since then, a lot has changed. Nothing has changed in our plans, or nothing has changed in our technology, but the market has changed. There has been an invasion of the Ukraine that initiated a very serious market drop. NASDAQ has dropped 19.5%. in the following weeks after. And Crowd and leadership in a changing environment, you always need to look around. And when looking around, we have seen a risk. And to eliminate this risk, we have looked in, we asked ourselves, what do we need to grow responsibly? And how do we mitigate this risk and we don't let a changing market affect our growth in the product that we are so sure of, and fulfilling the verticals that we want to fulfill in the next 18 months. And to do so, we have performed over this weekend 2.1 million Australian dollars capital raise that will ensure steady growth and a good return of investment to our shareholders. So to all of the shareholders that had some concerns regarding this capital raise, yes, we took a hard decision and we did it to ensure a safe climb to profitability.
So, given the offer was institutional only, was there any reason for not including retail shareholders via a share purchase plan or an entitlement offer?
Yes, indeed, it was a hard call. The Crowd shareholders are very loyal, very committed shareholders, and we know it. And the best thing that we could have done is to let them participate. But in this specific raise, and in capital raises in a public company, especially in the ASX, we are committed to follow a lot of regulations, and these regulations, together with a time-sensitive raise, not only because of market terms, but also because of the way that the capital raise is done, made us go this time on institutional. This is a relatively small raise, 2.1 million Australian dollars, and we've chosen to do it with an institutional investor indeed. Not a hard call as well, but we have done it in the best interest of the company and with the best terms that we've got.
Thank you so much for talking us through that and giving us some more context around the raise. Looking forward, you recently released a new 12-month roadmap. Can you talk us through what investors might expect to see in the coming months and where the funds from the capital raise will benefit most?
Well, the funds from the capital raise are the jet fuel to accelerate this growth process of Crowd. We're gonna use it, and we're gonna fulfill this plan in building up and increasing our headcounts. The headcount in the tech team will allow us to release new features for the program because, and that's actually a very interesting point, we meet clients, we meet prospective clients, and they want the product. And they want it with some extra features because they recognize parts in their business that could be improved with our talking heads, and we're going to create it for them. So we're going to introduce a new product, which is not only having more features, it is also seamless, it is also beautiful, and it's fun to communicate with. We're going to scale up our headcount also in commercial ways. We're going to build this marketing and a sales team that will let the world know that we exist, and it's going to take us to new clients and new verticals. And they're not going to do it alone. We're going to do it with partners, and we're going to introduce in the next few months some very interesting verticals. And those verticals are going to put us in new locations, not only in terms of industries, but also new locations in the world and in markets that we really want to get to. We're doing so with great confidence in the technology that we're building, and this capital raise is the fuel for it.
Idan, thank you for your insight into some really exciting projects. There's definitely a lot on the horizon at Crowd, and we will, of course, continue to follow your progress. Hopefully, we'll touch base soon.
Thank you so much, Samantha. Have a great day.